Question today, how do you handle trader tilt? Stay tuned, we'll be right back. G'day traders, Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading, and today we're going to be talking about trader tilt and some common triggers and how to deal with it. Trader tilt is a phenomenon whereby a person enters into a heightened emotional state and they start to engage in strong emotional behavior in terms of impulsive, irrational, and illogical trades. And these types of situations, it usually affects people who are trading or intraday trading the markets. They're in and out of trades all day long, so they're more likely to be reactive or to have a response to some sort of market behavior or other types of stress to trigger this. Some of the common triggers can be getting into a trade and immediately the market reverses. You go long and bang, it reverses right away and stops you out. Going short, either way, but immediately as soon as you get into the trade, this happens maybe two, three trades in a row, and it can trigger that sort of emotional frustration in the trader. Anger. Another example is getting into a trade, finally getting into a trade, the market chugs its way up towards your profit target or down to its profit target, almost gets there, excuse me, almost gets there, reverses, and then comes back and stops you out at break even or even for a small loss. You might get into a trade and the market continues to move against you and triggers you out at a stop at the extreme, and then immediately reverses and goes in the original direction that you were trading in. And again, you watch the market move, it stops you out, and then it continues to go on a run where you would have had a really significant profit or a good profit on the day. These are some good examples of whereby, if a trader goes into tilt, what can happen is that it can also invoke bad habits, because the trader starts to trade on strong emotions and they think that that's what they need to do in order to get to size, and they think that adrenaline and excitement is part of getting there. And what happens is that if you have a winning trade, it'll reinforce that bad behavior. And I always think about what Jerry Parker from the Turtle Traders from Chesapeake Capital, he always just in his head, and I say this over and over to myself, do the right thing. Do the right thing. Constantly be focused on the right thing, because what happens is when you engage in the bad behavior, the bad habits, and you get away with it, is that ultimately you start to play a game of cat and mouse with the market, where you start trapping small profits and you'll take large losses. And some of those losses can be significantly damaging to where they might impact your trading account or even blow it out. And traders, when they're in that phase, will often go into loss avoidance, which is where they either start moving their stops around or they don't put it in altogether. And, so these are some of the common triggers. Other things that can trigger it, stress. If you're, alcohol or recreational drug use, hopefully you're not. If there's stress in the home environment or in relationships, your nutrition, your diet, you could be having to deal with some other situations in your life that are negative and weighing in on you, which are affecting your preparation and your mindset going into the market. The market itself can lull you into a situation where, because you're in trader tilt, you might have a perfect textbook trading setup, and because you've been in tilt, you are hesitant and reluctant to enter into the trade, and it does exactly as it should, hardly putting any heat into your position, and moves strongly in the direction of where you would have again made a significant profit. This is just an example of how tilt can affect you in the opposite direction. But some of the things that traders can do to deal with trader tilt, it's a big thing is self-awareness. Monitoring your breathing, intense exercise. You guys have seen me in lots of videos where I've just finished a workout, and sometimes it can be as simple as 15 to 20 minutes a day, right on the spot you're standing at. But that has an incredible impact on breaking the stress cycle within your body, adrenaline and cortisol, changing your physiological state, changing your headspace. It triggers the feel-good chemicals, norepinephrine, dopamine, noradrenaline, all those chemicals that give you that feel-good state. Big thing, maybe you need to have a daily or a weekly hard stop loss level where when it's hit, you walk away. You're done for the day, or you're done for the week, or you've got an accountability partner perhaps who can, you don't have a risk manager who taps you on the shoulder or who can log you out of your accounts or shut your trades down. So you have to have some mechanisms in place as part of your daily routine that can prevent you from going into tilt, or when you are heading into tilt, recognizing that and putting a stop to it before you even get there. My 7-step daily routine on my homepage, go get it. That whole program really is designed on that specific goal, is to create daily habits and daily rituals that build you up in all those areas of your life, but also it's specifically geared on your trading so that you don't go into trader tilt, whether you're end of day, intraday. The 3 M's of successful trading: money management, methodology, and mindset. Your mindset is the most powerful thing, because day in and day out, that's what allows you to, continuously grow. And if you're building on that 7-step daily routine, whatever that is for you, your daily habits are what will build discipline into your daily life. They'll build consistency and a winning mindset into your structure and your approach to the market. So go get that. If you don't have one already, be exercising, build your relationships, work on things daily. Again, I always say it's a zero-sum game. Somebody's winning, somebody's losing. And the whole point of tilt is that it's showing you where your weaknesses are. You need to go and build those up, because in order to succeed, you have to work on that triad of mindset, methodology, and money management. So hopefully you got some value out of today, traders. I know exactly what trader tilt is. I have one specific incident where immediately where I was into a trade, I was way more leverage. It was a bad trade, and I watched it move up and down pip by pip with my heart rate pounding. My whole consciousness was unaware. I was unaware of how far gone I was, and that's a really bad place to be. So work on your own daily rituals to prevent that from happening. And hopefully you got some value. It was a great question. If you like it, please share it on Facebook. Stay focused, traders. Build your daily routines. How good can you get? Have a great day, traders. Hi, traders. It's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High-Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.